Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So after I get off work tomorrow, for the first time in 2.5 years, I have a whole week to myself, and I wanted to comment on some suggestions I got before I requested the vacation time at my work. I work at a tutoring center right now. I was talking to one of my colleagues who is much older than me, and I had some trouble asking for even a day off or half a day off in the past. And my colleague suggested to be vague about the reason I wanted the time off. It's a personal reasons. Don't say lunar eclipse. Don't say Gdansk Bay, Poland. Don't say Yosemite. Just say that it's a personal matters. And that's what I did. And I got the week off. It's spring break at the school districts around the area. Now, I want to say that I'm very disappointed that that's the way to do it, because I thought, I was mistaken, but I thought that we were all there to collaborate together, and we should share our happy moments, we should share our sad moments. That's my dream workplace. I've never found such a dream workplace, obviously. Now, right now I live in an Airbnb, and when I first got there was some drama. Not drama, but nobody could keep their toilet paper in the bathroom because your roommates would steal it or use it. Nobody could keep dishes or silverware in the kitchen because other people might use it. And it's just really frustrating to, well, first of all, I'm not a pack rat at heart, right? I don't want to have to move my toilet paper and my silverware to my room every time I use the kitchen, right? So the first thing I did was to go to Target and buy a shit ton of that stuff and load up every bathroom and every kitchen, and just write a short letter asking people to please collaborate and share. And that was that, right? I'd rather do that than have drama in the house that I'm having to live in, right? Because I love making connections. Unfortunately, I sometimes make connections with people that are not worthy of making connections with, right? And then I run into trouble. Now, speaking of Airbnb, when I book an Airbnb, I have chemical sensitivities, and some people use a lot of air fresheners, some people smoke in their Airbnbs. So usually I have to book for a day first, see if it works out, and then book for a month or 2 months or whatever it is, right? Now, in an ideal world, I should be able to just write to these Airbnb owners and be upfront about it, and they could tell me if it will work or not, right? But unfortunately, a lot of Airbnb owners are sensitive. If you write anything like that, they just delete you right off, right? I've traveled to other places around the world where it didn't operate that way, right? If I'm going to Gdansk Bay, Poland, and I'm looking for an Airbnb, keep in mind that I'm writing it to them in a foreign language, and they'll still respect that and tell me what's going on, right? But good luck here in the United States. For some bizarre reason, right? We live in a very adversarial environment, right? If you gain something, I want something out of it too, right? We live in that kind of environment, right? In Poland, it's let's all gain together, right? And also, not to mention the issue with bias against people who have differences in lifestyle, right?